House to Home, presented by RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
Welcome to what's been a very rainy Tuesday, but welcome to the show. I have my two rays of sunshine here, Liz Duenas and Gina Campos from RE/MAX Diamond Realty Guam. And ladies, July is particularly special for the two of you extra special human beings because it is Realtors Month. Yep. So congratulations. Congratulations to the two of you, to your agency, to your firm, to your colleagues across industry and everything like that. I mean, this is a month when we, the community, mere civilians like me, get to learn and appreciate about what you guys do. So thank you for all that you do to contribute to, our island economy and just to hopefully making the world a better place. And it is worth pointing out that, one of the misconceptions, as Liz, you even said at the Guam Association of Realtors, that virtual housing symposium we had last weekend, was that, it's not just about cashing in checks and making commissions and everything. You guys aren't just facilitating business deals. You guys are forging relationships.
That's right. And I just got through a few minutes ago training, because it's Realtors Month. We offered training for the realtors. So there are additional training this week and next week. And part of the training is assisting them, of course, is sharpening their skills to better serve the community. So as I said in our last show, was that we're not in it. I mean, yes, money comes because it's our line of work. However, it's about the service. It's about serving our community and doing it right. So in order to do that, we have to continue staying on top of our education, on top of sharpening our skills to better serve you, better serve the community.
And there is a difference I learned from our symposium, Gina, between a real estate agent and a realtor. Like realtor is actually like a trademark name, right?
Yeah. Realtors are members of the Guam Association of Realtors and the National Association of Realtors. So, as a realtor, we sign, we observe and we enforce the code of ethics. So that guides us in how we serve our clients, our customers, and how we work with each other. And that's really, that's really important.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I do have, let me get my iPad real quick, because I have a homework assignment for the two of you that we're going to do right now. Okay, so Liz and Gina, right? Your assignment for today is to write in three sentences or thereabout, right? What I like most about being a realtor. And Ms. Duenas, you are up first with your presentation.
Well, what I like best about it being a realtor is we're guided by a code of ethics, and we use that when we serve our community. Just think about it. We've helped many people fulfill their dreams in owning a home. And some of them have rented for years. And now whatever rental monies I've run a number of other state, and this job is fulfilling. I think we were counselors, we're social workers, we pretty much were mediators at the same time. We wear a number of hats in our community service for helping people. Mm-hmm. So it is really a fulfilling job. I really love hopefully I'll be mentally lucid and healthy and mobile, so that.
Hey, Liz, you're good to go for the next 40 years. That's one guarantee I know in business. Okay, very, very nice. A+ for that. So Ms. Campos, you're up next. What you like most about being a realtor?
Jace, a long time ago, I sold a house to a customer, and I remember doing the deal. And for us, it doesn't matter if we're, honestly, it doesn't matter if we're doing a $500 rental or a $1 million home sale, right? The service is the same. And I remember sitting there, I closed with the customer, and he had to come to my office to pick up keys for the house, and we had already closed. And he was sitting in front of me, and I handed him the keys, and I congratulated him. And he sat there and he looked at me and he said, what do I do now? And it dawned on me, the process when we are working with our customers, and it doesn't matter what it is, right? We go through the process and we forget how close to the heart this is. And when you're sitting there in front of someone who had just bought his first home, and you realize what an impact that is and how unbelievable it was to him that he now had the keys to his first home, it really touches you. And that's why this is not, if you do this well, you're certainly going to make money. And you know what? That is part of the American dream, isn't it? To be successful and to make money. But more importantly, when you do this well, when you deliver the service well, you really touch people in here. And it could have been their first home, their first investment, their 10th investment. It doesn't matter what it is. When you do it well, you're going to touch them here. And that's what really matters.
Wow. That's pretty emotional. Okay, Gina, I'm going to give you an A+. Liz, I'm only going to take off like marks for your slight Wi-Fi issues and everything like that. But no worries. Ladies, both well done. So, and the one thing I've learned about you, from the both of you from doing this segment is that, being a realtor, involved, and not just being a real estate agent, but any of the different professions that go along, with the business, is the people there are very, very nice. They're very, very good. But it does take work. A lot of people just naively think that, it's an industry that I can study for a few weeks, I can get my license, and I'm instantly going to be like super rich, and I'm only going to work 3 hours a day. It's like the very best realtors. I mean, you guys hustle, and you guys, put in the elbow grease. And that is
it is a lot of work, and it's not as easy as what some people think. As I tell people, sometimes you do so many showings and it doesn't result in a transaction, but it's time well spent trying to help them with the process. And it may not happen the first round, but it'll happen the second round. One of the things I talked about in my class this morning was, you do a good job, as Gina puts it, and that person will remember it. They'll even give you a testimonial about how great the service was. But I think the most important is when they send their friends and family, knowing you're going to take very good care of them. I think that's the key, where people send people because they know they can trust you and that you'll treat them as one of your own. And, like I treat them like they're my kids, and I'll help them find whatever it is they need. So I think that's the biggest testimonial, rather than something in writing, that they continue to send people so you can help them as well.
Very, very nice.
Yeah. The advice that I can give to people is do this because you care and not because you want to make money. Because if you just can focus on that, you care about what the customer wants, then it doesn't even matter what it is they need you to do. They could be asking you for rental. They could be asking you for investment property, to buy a home, to sell their land, to sell their house. Do it because you care about their results. And I think that'll translate to good results for you.
Well, let's not sweep it under the rug. The financial rewards can be substantial. I mean, that's absolutely true. But the greater success, I think, as you guys have educated me, is the ability to make, as you said, make someone's dream come true and know that you have impacted someone's life in a very positive way. And that's a win, and that's a success that carries on far after you give somebody the keys to their own home.
Yeah, it often bothers me when people are really successful and we put that down like, well, they're making a lot of money, and that's supposed to be a negative thing. It's not a negative thing. We should all aspire that whatever it is we do in our life, that if success is financial, that you become very successful.
Mm-hmm.
That is the American dream. It always has been. And I don't know who made that an evil thing, but it's not evil around here. We want our agents to be successful because when they're successful, we know they've done a great job for their customers.
So you know what? Lunch is on me today, you guys. I'm going to dip into my finances and actually entreat you, my favorite realtors and everything, to a very nice lunch, because I do appreciate the both of you and what you guys have done. So thank you very much. Congratulations again to you and your company and all your colleagues on Realtors Month. And thank you, sincerely.
Thank you.
Okay, and happy Liberation Day to you down at Remax Diamond Realty Guam. We wish all of you the very best.
Happy Liberation Day, everyone.
All right, Viva Liberation, Viva Remax. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys later. And thank you guys for watching KUM. Happy Liberation Guam. Viva. Good night.